Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be attempting to climb Mount Shasta, the tallest mountain in Northern California and the largest stratovolcano by volume in the Cascade Range. I'm going to be documenting the entirety of the climb, including getting hit by fallen debris, navigating through extreme wind speeds, and pushing through extreme conditions until hopefully making it to the summit.
Alrighty guys, we're back and today we're climbing Mount Shasta. What up, Vera? How you feeling?
Feeling good.
You ready for the climb? We're doing it car to car.
Yes, sir.
And so we're starting right now. It's 12:10, I think.
Dang, I still have a photo of my access on my lock screen.
Oh, you shouldn't have that. Alrighty, we're just gonna get after it. We're gonna do our best to have a nice, easy pace. It's the tallest mountain in Northern California. We're just gonna get after it.
Now, you might be wondering, why are we leaving in the middle of the night? And this is because we're doing what's known as an alpine start. Basically, the goal is you want to be on and off of the snow before midday to afternoon. That way the snow is firm and conditions are safer, because when the snow is firmer and colder, things like falling rocks occur less and all those sorts of things. Now, you can kind of see the route there in that clip. We're basically just working our way up from the Bunny Flats Trailhead is what it's called. We're working our way up there, and we're just going to get up the trail for a little while. We're going to go through trees for about 1,500 feet until we get above the tree line and take the Avalanche Gulch all the way up to the summit.
Alrighty, fellas, we're just taking our first rest break. We're feeling good. We got a little bit detoured, but not to worry, we're on track. We're 2 miles in, so I think soon we're going to hit the snow, and it's going to get very steep. So I'll update you guys when we get there.
Now, as we continue to make our way up the mountain, we've now properly gotten onto this sort of gully that leads up to the Avalanche Gulch. You can start to see some seasonal snowpack as we make our way up the gulch. We're making really good progress, and this is where we'll be for the majority of the route, all the way up to high camp at least. But I don't have anything else to say, so enjoy the time lapse. I'm going to put on some ambient music, so I hope you enjoy.
Alrighty, update. We have properly made it onto the snowpack, so we're just about to cramp on up. We're making good progress.
The air is so warm.
It's weird, yeah. It's like every so often, this warm air flows down this gulch. Yeah, we're really stoked. We're making really good progress.
Yep.
I think we're gonna get this done. I think it's the perfect time to take an update. No, we're getting hit by baseball-sized bits of ice. We need to hurry as warm, huge chunks of ice are hitting us. But we're doing good. We're at about 10,500 feet here. How are you doing? Doing good. He said he was having a little bit of leg problems, but we got loads of time. 2 p.m. turnaround time. We're gonna be okay.
Now, I think it's a good time to mention we've just made it past the high camp, and we're making it up at a really good time, because just as first lights come up, we've made it past high camp. Now, as you could probably see, there's some really fast winds and really windy conditions, but it's still clear and easy to navigate. And yeah, we're making really good progress as well. As you can see, it's first light. The sun hasn't properly risen yet, but it's starting to become more bright out.
Update. If you can hear me, at 11,500 feet, Vera decided not to continue. I'll leave that up to him to explain. I didn't completely understand either. We're making good time since then. Should be at the summit by, I'd like to say 9 to 10. very good time, I think. The winds up here are really strong because we're waiting for the sun to get to this side of the mountain. Basically, the sun is heating the air on one side, and that hot air is rising, and then it's coming into contact with the cold air on this side of the mountain, and it's making crazy winds. I've probably been hit by softball, like at least one softball-sized chunk of ice in the arm. So, it's decently sketchy, but it's not really dangerous as long as I keep my eyes up and, duck down and all that. But we're making really good progress. Let's see, this is the view we're looking at right now. I'll update you guys in a minute. We're doing good.
Now, the only reason why I decided to continue without my climbing partner Vera were because multiple conditions came together and it only made sense. For example, Vera was able to stay at high camp with the climbing rangers. Meanwhile, I was able to continue up the mountain near another group of climbers. Also note, I have a satellite device, so if anything were to go wrong for me, I would be able to SOS for help. And most importantly, as well, my physical condition was very good. I wasn't having any altitude problems, any exhaustion, cramps, etc. And beyond that, also, the Avalanche Gulch route, it's a non-technical, non-glaciated route, meaning that teaming together with rope isn't something you would do, as well as it doesn't have the same inherent risks that would be, taken when you're crossing on a glacier with crevasses that you could fall into. But anyways, typically you would never split up, but this specific situation allowed it, knowing both climbers were safely with other people, with turnaround times and all these different factors. Again, typically this would be very bad practice, but in this specific situation, it actually worked out just fine. But yeah, other than that, I'm just going to play a couple more minutes of time-lapsed footage, as well as I'm going to play some background music, so I hope you enjoy.
update. So I'm not sure what happened, but my GoPro, the battery stopped charging, even though my portable charger's full of batteries. So no more GoPro, as you can see. We're making phenomenal progress. We're at 12,700 feet. I'm guessing, so we got like one more big slug here, and then I'm guessing we got between, I don't know, hour, 2 hours. You know, I have loads of time. It's like 8 in the morning. I got plenty of time. No need to rush. Yeah, the summit's just behind there. The views are spectacular. Cool. Update. You know, it's getting tough, but also no symptoms of acute mountain sickness, AMS. You know, my memory is still just fine. My reasoning is still just fine. No headache, no nausea, no inability to take deep breaths. So overall, we're doing fantastic. And last, 800 feet? Last 800 feet to go. This hill, it looks like it's almost over, but it just keeps going. I think it's called Disappointment Hill or something like that. I don't know. But yep, very close. We're gonna make it at this point. Yeah. Oh yeah, the sun and the wind's still there. But yeah, so yeah. Righty fellas, so basically what ended up happening is I did make it to the, I thought there was someone trail running. I did make it to the summit. It was pretty sketchy though. It was, there were 50-mile-an-hour winds, and there was like really slippery ice and loose rocks and stuff. So, but we did make it to the summit. And then, because my GoPro, like the charging system, it just stopped working, I wasn't able to get any footage of me glissading down. So, basically I just glissaded down, and now I'm just like taking the trail back to the parking lot. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. It is very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one.